Hey guys, welcome back. So we're nearly at the end of Volume 3, and I have to admit, this has been an amazing season of RWBY. All you fans out there have told me that this is one of your favorites, and I can see why. Every episode has had something great in it. The storytelling, the world building, the lore, character development, the relationships. Man, it's been escalating nicely since that very first episode. So the Battle of Beacon was the last one I watched last week, episode number 10. And now we're diving into Chapter 11, Heroes and Monsters. So, grab a cup of tea and or coffee, take a seat, and we'll watch this together, yeah? 3, 2, 1, go. Woohoo! Excited. 3 seasons deep, and I still get very, very excited every time I'm about to dive into a new episode. Okay, so the Battle of Beacon, all the Grimm were attacking. Ironwood had an amazing scene. Cinder is still front and center as the main bad guy of this season, although she's being very underhanded. Torchwick is free. Penny is being supposedly killed. Pyrrha's devastated, and the team are getting back together and taking on all the monsters. Last we saw, Blake was just about to have a bit of a challenge with Adam. Yang is trying to escape, which is why. Ruby had an amazing ending in that last one, jumping from the ship down to the platform and catching one of those lockers and launching back up to the rocket ship. That's so cool, so many cool moments, man. And things are coming to a head. RWBY, 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 RWBY. That's right, the big dragon thing was released. The Dragon Grimm. Wow, this is going to be intense. Nice work. Done. Oh hell, that's right. What? Neo. Uh-oh.
Oh, you cannot be serious.
Running away again?
Oh, I know she's there.
Is that what you've become, my love? A coward?
Why are you doing this?
You and I were going to change the world, remember? We were destined to light the fires of revolution.
Oh,
Consider
man.
this the spark.
Can't let that happen now.
Not running.
You will.
Wow.
But not before you've suffered for your betrayal, my love.
There's a lot going on there. Oh, Velvet. Neon cat. Wow. Trumpets are playing. Twice.
Look out!
Ooh, Nora.
Nora, no!
Oh, Ren.
This is bad.
Well, I guess now's a better time than any. Velvet!
Really?
Just make them count.
What can she do? Go Velvet. Aussie, represent. She come from a land down under. Yeah.
What are you doing? She's going to get hurt.
Watch this.
Just watch.
Oh, I've got goosebumps. Whoa. Nice. Oh, I got chills. Wow, man. sick. Why is she mopping all the weapons of the RWBY crew? I think she's like Green Lantern. Wow, man! She's emulating all the other characters. Whoa! Of penny blades. Oh shit.
Velvet!
Watch is about to lose her shit. Whoa! Is that wise? But she takes a photo and then she can get that ability. So now Velvet can do glyphs. Shit, this is another one?
You have got to be kidding me!
All that effort to take one down. Okay, here we go. RWBY versus Neo and Torchwick.
Little Red, Little Red.
Little Red.
You are just determined to be the hero of Vale, aren't you?
What are you doing? Without these ships, the Grim will destroy everything.
That's the plan!
Nice. And all the while we've got Grim flying around as well.
Get out of it!
You're asking the wrong questions, Red. It's not what I have to gain. It's that I can't afford to lose.
She's such a cool character. Ooh. Tough though. Oh, RWBY. She's in trouble.
I may be a gambling man, but even I know there's some bets you just don't take. Like it or not, the people that hired me are going to change the world. You can't stop them. I can't stop them. You know the old saying, if you can't beat them, deal!
I don't care what you say. We will stop them, and I will stop you.
Yeah.
Bet on that!
Oh shit.
You got spirit, Red, but this is the real world. The real world is cold. The real world doesn't care about
You stop
spirit.
hitting her. Thank you.
You want to be a hero? Then play the part and die like every other huntsman in history. Ow!
You prick.
As for me, I'll do what I do best. Lie, steal, cheat, and survive!
What? What the hell? You just get eaten. Run, RWBY, run. Free falling. Whoa, cool. Man. Excellent, man. Nice shot. Who's this? Who's this? Oh, he's alive! Whoa, he's cool.
This area is secure.
He's half robot.
We need to...
Crow.
Crow, this isn't my doing.
It's not attacking him. Oh. Nice. That was cool.
You idiot. I know you didn't do this.
Wow, he's got a cyborg
So
arm.
what now, General?
Someone's done the impossible and gained control of my machines. And that enormous grin seems to be fixated on the school. Glinda, form up with the local huntsman and establish a safe zone here in Vale. We need to evacuate Beacon. Crow, I'm leaving that to you and my men. I still need to get to my ship.
Bet.
Well, it won't be much of a walk.
God. This show, man. Shorted out.
That went better than expected.
Yang.
You're okay. Have you heard from Ruby? What about Blake?
She went after an alpha. And some members of the White Fang.
You look for Ruby. I'll meet up with Blake.
She knackered. Oh, where are they going?
What is this place?
It's a type of vault.
Oh, they're in the vault.
You've been here before?
There she has.
What would this school need to
Oh, are they going to Amber?
hide? What? Who?
Jean.
Pyrrha, get to the pods.
Are they going to transfer the power now?
Mr. R, if you'd like to help, you can stand guard here.
I need the power of a maiden.
What do we do now?
Oh my god.
We do nothing. You, Ms. Nikos, have a choice to make.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Oh no.
This could have been our day! Can't you see that?
I never wanted this. I wanted equality. I wanted peace.
What you want is impossible!
Oh, Adam's a jerk.
But I understand. Because all I want is you, Blake.
X's, man.
And as I set out upon this world and deliver the justice mankind so greatly deserves, I will make it my mission to destroy everything you love.
Blake, where are you?
Starting with her.
No. No, 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 no. Oh.
Are you ready?
Oh my god.
I need to hear you say it.
Yes.
Thank you, Ms. Nikos.
Oh, she's waking up. Is this gonna kill Amber?
Pyrrha!
What the hell? Oh my god. Oh shit. What?
Huh? Get away from her! Oh, please.
Was that the scene? Oh shit, the arm's off. Oh my god. Oh no.
Stay back!
Oh, she's got all the powers.
Take Jean and get out of here. Find Glinda, Ironwood, Crow. Bring them here right away. The tower cannot fall.
Oh my gosh.
But I can help.
You'll only get in the way.
Oh, it's been unleashed. Ah, Cinder's got all the powers of a maiden now. Oh shit. Oh Yang. Adam, you freaking asshole.
Why must you hurt me, Blake?
Oh, I thought that was a decapitation. Oh, okay, good. Oh, without even... Didn't even bother him for a second.
This whole time, right beneath our feet. She was right
Amber.
about you. Such arrogance.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Shit. Draw Torchwick designs. Ironwood is cyborg arm. Pro design. Velvet. Holy shit, man. Dude. Let's talk about a cliffhanger though. Season 3 finale. Yeah, that's a bit dated. I'm about to do the season 3 finale in a minute. Okay. Wow. Wow. I'm just going to make a quick cup of tea and come back and dissect that episode. That was incredible. Alright. Got my cup of tea in my favorite Yoda mug. How good's that? Today I'm trying for the first time ginger and peppermint tea. So suddenly this became a tea reviewing channel. Nice. Okay, so wow, what an amazing episode. A lot of cool things happened in that one. I was like mind blown. So I mentioned in my previous reaction that I picked up volume 6 on Blu-ray. So this just got delivered the other day. So I am now officially up to date with the Blu-rays. Got the whole series in my hot little hands. So once I've finished doing my reactions, I'm going to binge watch this and watch it all over again. Amazing show. Somebody recently chastised me in the comments about missing things. Like, this is my first time watch. This person has probably seen these episodes a dozen times and they accuse me of not paying attention. That's kind of, again, the reason why I kind of do what I do now. I kind of just revisit the show, going through a bit of what I call a track back. But yeah, I thought that was kind of rude. You know, it's my first time watching. A lot of things are happening. It's easy to miss something. So for this person to call it out was just a bit rude. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, Yang. So I bought this collectible a couple months back. And I noticed in this one that Yang actually had an arm missing. So that was unintentionally spoiled for me by myself. So I didn't know that Yang was going to lose an arm. So I'm glad that I've finally caught up to my spoilers. So I've seen Yang lose her arm in this episode, courtesy of that prick Adam. My other only spoiler so far is about him. I will let you know what the spoiler is when that event happens, but yeah, this is early days. The comments, you're right, it's very dangerous. It's a minefield, but generally everyone is really good with me, so thank you so much to all those who pay respect. Now, Let's go here. Okay, so let's just revisit this show and have a look at things that we want to talk about. Just getting through the credits. So 1 episode to go, guys. So this is going to be one of my last chances to view this opening credit with the song. So the Grim Dragon is unleashed, flying over the beacon, and Ruby's just like, wow, you're intense, look how big and scary you are. Ruby's still my favorite character. I just love her, she's so cool. And then we've got some amazing fight scenes here. So this guy turns up, fighting, she took care of it pretty easily, but then we have got Neo here taking a photograph, and I like the way that she's kind of morphing her uniform. It's just like morphing, and here she is. I love her character design. So this was done by a fan and they put it into the show, right? That is so cool. So she just sent off a photo to Torchwick. Guess who? Pisses him off. He's going to go handle business himself. And Blake is having her reunion with Adam. Kind of knows that she's out there, calls her into the fray by threatening to kill this poor guy, but she won't have it. Steps in. So these two had a relationship. They both worked for the White Fang together until Blake ran away, having woke up to herself because the Black Fang are bad guys. Adam's a big bad guy. I don't like Adam anymore. I was curious about him, and I thought he was a pretty cool character, but after what he just did in this episode, I strongly dislike Adam. He's a punk. Great shot there of Blake. I've been missing her, so I'm so glad she's back. She was definitely on the sidelines for a majority of this season. Let's go on through. So they have a pretty nice fight here. I'm loving the spark work between the two swords there. Very Star Warsian. So they're having a confrontation. He's just kind of threatening. Oh, that's a good shot. Right in the face. Poor Blake. So I like how he's just threatening to just destroy her by destroying everything she loves. But even with the Grim about to attack, he doesn't want the Grim to kill her. He wants to do everything himself. He wants her to suffer. And this is one of the coolest moments in the show. We had everyone on deck fighting the Grim. I wish we had that rainbow trail from Neon Cat, but we didn't get it this time out. But everyone's got a really cool moment. Action scenes everywhere, and this big mech unit turns up. Ren doesn't know it's coming. Nora kind of saves him and gets knocked unconscious, and then Ren as well, so everyone's getting knocked out. Can't remember this chick's name with the big gun though. She looks French. I like it. But Velvet, there she is. Aussie represent. She has a time to really shine in this one. So everyone's laying into this mech unit with their bullets. Nothing happening. Just look at the design of her collar there, like the top of her outfit. Man, so much detail. It's very cool. And I like her bandolier. She looks like Chewie. No, she doesn't. It looks nothing like Chewie. So Velvet gets a chance to have a go here. So she has been taking photos of the team throughout the series, and I've kind of just realized why. She can kind of generate a makeshift image of the weapon of her chosen photograph. So she's got all these weapons from the whole team in her arsenal, and I love the look of it. So that's just some kind of, I don't know what it is. It's great. It's not a hologram because it can inflict physical damage, but Velvet just unleashes holy hell. And I like these little shots they do. They sprinkle these throughout the show where one of the heroes is up in the air and they just spin. Character moment. That's nice. Go Velvet. So her box, that's where her camera is, right? But just kind of love the way that she kind of emulates the Psy. She starts attacking this thing, and then she's got that's Weiss's weapon, right? The sword. And she uses that. And then she's got Yang's gauntlets, and she's using that. And then we have got Blake's whip. Very cool. And then she just pulls out a whole bunch of other weaponry. That's Pyrrha's sword. And then she's got the gun. Man, she's just like Green Lantern who can just like whip out any weapon he wants. You know what I mean? That's cool. Taking Carnage. And then she uses Penny's. So this little backpack appeared on the back. And Penny's swords, which she uses with fiber cables, guys. Not magnetic powers. Like I thought. So she uses that to take down the big beastie. Just so cool. Oh, Miss Penny though. I hope she comes back. Don't spoil it for me though. I don't need to know. I hope she does. But anyway, Velvet gets knocked out, and then Weiss is just like, boom. So she's having a really nice moment here with her glyph behind her. She's going to take down this creature. I have to see. So she's kind of blocking. her glyph opens and a big friggin' sword comes out. So is that her? Is this all Weiss's ability? Did she do this? She seems like a really drained her though. Like she's really buggered. And now she's got a photo of that one in her arsenal now. How cute is she? She's Australian, don't you know? And then they're thinking, yeah, that was a good victory. Then bang, bang, bang. It's like, oh, and Sun had a nice little comment here. Oh, are you kidding me? And then we go back up to the ship. So we have got Neo and RWBY having an amazing fight scene up here. Can't say how much I love Neo's design. She's just so beautiful. And yeah, she's outnumbered. So she got Torchwick as well having a go. So they're double teaming her, which sucks. So she's in a bit of trouble and she's sliding to a doom. So I need to see what happened here. Torchwick is just being his smarmy self, giving her the villain speech. And then more carnage with Neo, more fight scenes. The Grimm are flying around. And what happens here? So, oh, great shot. Neo kicks RWBY in the back. Sends her flying off. She's hanging off the edge. So I had to see what happens here because suddenly Neo's umbrella went up and she flew away. Did Torchwick do that to her? So she's about to do something to RWBY. And it's got, oh, did RWBY do it? She sees the button on the umbrella. Who did? Oh, RWBY grabbed it. So RWBY leaps up and grabs the umbrella. Oh, okay. I missed that the first time. Just had to replay that. So I didn't see what happened. It kind of was pretty quick. You blink and you miss it. See, I am paying attention, man. Back off. So they got rid of Neo. She's out of the equation now, floating amongst the Grimm. Crawls back up. And nice hero moment for RWBY. And yeah, he's still kind of outmatching her. She's not holding her own yet. She's still getting beat down a little bit here. He's tough, but he was giving his villain speech here, man. He's beating her. He's about to off her. And you're thinking RWBY's in a bit of trouble here. Big speech. Beak. Bird. Swallow. And just... What the hell? So... Torchwick is dead? He just got eaten by Grimm? What the hell? I mean, if he's dead, that was an incredible way to go. I mean, unexpected, didn't see it coming, and now he's out. He's gone. Unless he bursts out of the Grimm later on at one point, but I really do think that Torchwick is now dead. That was incredible. You think he's going to be this major threat, and he just got eaten by a birdie. Is that the Dragon Grimm? Is that what it is? No, it's just a big Nevermore. Just a big Nevermore. Great though. It was a really, really good moment. RWBY needs to get the hell out of here. So she's running for her life for her side. There's a ship's about to crash, and then she starts just firing to cushion her descent. Just the way she shoots the Psy, everything's a gun. So she survives, lands nicely. The ship crashes. Yeah, here she's just kind of like, I'm not going to catch it again. And then we got Glinda doing a thing. And then people show up. People are getting shot. This guy thinks he's in trouble. Then we got Ironwood coming out of the mist. Another amazing scene. This guy is cool, man. He's just blasting shit. He's half robotic, so he's got a cyborg arm. And he's just kicking ass and taking names. And then Crow turns up. You think Crow is not happy to see him. He's like, I'm going to come for you, Ironwood. But it's not. There's just a big sneaky Grimm coming up behind him. So yeah, that's cool. Cool moment. And then what happens next? It's gone through. Ship crashes, so it's not going to be a far walk. It's gone through. And then yeah, you're thinking this is going to be a bad moment for the crew, but the thing shorts out. So RWBY did that? Or no, Yang. Yang turns up. She stopped the big thing. Yang with two hands. And yeah, so you can tell Weiss is really, really exhausted right now. That really took it out of her. And then we come to Yawn and Pyrrha and Ozpin down in the vault. Things are not looking good. So this is pretty epic. Pyrrha had to make a choice here. Make a choice, and she makes it. Wipes a tear. and gets into the chamber and waits for the powers to transfer. And then we're back to Adam again. But I like the way Pyrrha just looked at Jean there. You can tell that there's a real emotional love connection between the two of them. Having a tea. That's really nice. I like it. So Adam is like taunting Blake. And then he kind of just belts it down. I'm going to hurt you. I'm going to hurt your friends. And he takes this moment to spot Yang. This was, I knew it was coming, but I'm still surprised that it occurred. And now we've got Osborn doing his thing downstairs. They're going to transfer the power between Amber and Pyrrha. Going up, getting her Green Lantern powers. Jan's defending her. Pyrrha's in pain, so it looks like it hurts a lot. It's hurting her. And then suddenly, oh shit. Man, poor Amber. We barely know her, but I liked her so much. And then Cinder's down there with a bloody goddamn bow and arrow. Adam stabs Blake with his goddamn sword. Only like a flesh wound, I'd imagine, but he just wants to get her hurt. Attacks and then calls Yang over. Yang, seeing him killing a friend, that's what she thinks she's seeing. Attacks, and Blake's like, no, don't. And then she comes flying through, and man, great imagery, just slowing it down. That is nice. I like the way they did that, but it's very subtle. And it's, yeah, you can see her. I didn't pick it straight away. I just caught a glimpse of it, but her hand off of her body. But that's just beautiful artwork. And yeah, moving the thing, and she's yeah, wow, holy shit. And then Amber just dies in the pod. Poor Amber. And then Cinder. So it's just really jumping around. There's a lot going on. It's pretty full on. Yeah, you can see Yang falling, her arm severed. So some kind of like yellow powers, like the blood, why is it yellow? Is it her abilities? I don't know, but it looks, oh man, poor girl. She crashes with a thud. Pyrrha's, oh no, because Amber's dead. The transfer stopped. And then this one, Cinder, gets all of it. And she's like super powerful now. Oh geez. Pyrrha's like, get out of here. Jean tries to take on Cinder by himself, lands on his ass. Look, she's just so powerful, man. Look at that. And then Osborn's like, take over, get Jean out of here. And then, man, just the animation's beautiful, and just power's just oozing out of her. They run off. She's not interested. And then Blake comes to Yang's aid, and they escape. Just when you think Adam's about to kill Blake as well, they're out. And they escape. Adam, formidable, what a prick. And he just takes out a Grim just like that, pretty easily too. And then we end on a real cliffhanger here, Osborn versus Cinder. So I imagine the next episode is going to be just all about their battle. And yeah, ends there at the end. So that was freaking amazing. This has been an amazing volume. It really has. It's been incredible from beginning to end, and I'm about to do the final one in a minute. But yeah, quite the journey that RWBY has taken me on. I'm just loving the show so much, and this volume has just been, they just really amped up the story a lot. And yeah, I'm finally glad that I know why Yang lost her arm. I'm glad we're past that. You kind of have these spoilers hanging over you, so you're just kind of waiting for things to happen. So yay, Yang's arm's off. Poor Yang. So there's a lot to cover in the next one. It's a 30-minute episode, so I'll dive into that. And once again, I'll dissect it once I get through that one. So hope you stick around and check it out. Catch you all then. Thanks for watching.